Nikolai. I have to find Nikolai. He is the last. Then I...
Yo guys, what is going on? Hospitality here today, and today I'm bringing you guys a complete full guide of Gorod Krovi. This is bypassing the Easter egg though. I'm not going to be teaching you guys how to do the Easter egg. I'm going to be teaching you guys some stuff that is part of the Easter egg though. Yeah, let's get right into it. So to start off this, we're going to be going into the right shield parts, or the dragon shield parts. The first location for the first part, which is up in the top left, is here on this stool. The second location is when you head down the stairs. It will be on your left on a truck door. And the third and lucky last, which is where I found mine, is on this shelf right here in the bunker. For the second piece, which is like this dragon head thing, the three locations are on this bunk bed up here at the top of this staircase. Next location will be down the stairs between these two bricks. And the third location will be right to the left of these dead bodies on that stone to the left. For the third and last piece of the dragon shield, the first piece will be right on your left if you enter through from dragon control. It'll be on this wood pallet thing against the wall. The second location is upstairs, next to the entrance towards the supply depot through that bus thing, that weird hallway thing. And the last location is next to the $500 bridge across from the one that's closest to the supply depot. Once you have all the parts, you want to come back down into the operation bunker, and across from your kick you'll see a crafting table where you can craft your new dragon shield. Turning on power in Gorod Krovi is probably one of the easiest ways of getting power on any zombies map in Black Ops 3. As in Zetsuba, you had to get the buckets and turn on the power like that, and you had to head through the sewer. That was probably the hardest map to get power on. But yeah, you want to head from the operations bunker and then head to dragon control, which is this massive building, which is pretty obvious. Once you reach here, you will never forget what this building looks like. And legit power is right there across the hall. And then you will start getting these code cylinders, which will be in the next step. But if you don't start getting code cylinders, don't forget to go press square on Sophia, which is the robot off to the right. Code cylinders are pretty simple to get. Once you've turned on power and activated Sophia like I am right now, since she's green and you turn it to red. After you've talked to Sophia, then code cylinders will start dropping, like this one right here, which is the blue code cylinder, which is obviously the code cylinder that links towards this computer or Groff module PC thing in the dragon control, since it's blue. It's pretty easy to remember. Blue goes to dragon control, yellow goes to supply depot, and red goes to tank station. And don't worry, I'll show you all how to get here. So once you've clicked square on the PC, a supply drop or a drop of some sort drops down from the sky and lets off a green beam, and you have to go try and find this and protect it from zombies trying to kill it. You want to try and keep it at green to yellow health. Once it gets to red health, it gets pretty risky, so you just want to try and keep it as you want to just try and keep it at green health at all times, because one, if you're lucky, you might get a challenge where you have to get all three of the pods and keep them at green health until they finish. To get them to actually finish, all you have to do is kill zombies around them, and as you can see, there's electrical orbs that come off them after you kill the zombie. This is just indicating that it's kind of like retrieving like the souls and some stuff, like it does in Der Osendrak with the bows when you shoot it into the box, how it just like drags their souls in. It does that, but instead of doing that, it's like lightning. And once you're done here, you get one of the dragon control pieces, as you see on the left, and I'll show you guys the next two. So as you see here, I get the yellow supply drop on, which is the yellow code cylinder. And once I have this, you can just head back up the stairs either way, and from dragon control, you gotta, like, let's say you're facing from outside dragon control, you want to head on the left side and then down the stairs through that little gap, and you'll find all these puddles and stuff, and you'll see this kind of library building. By the door, head on the left, and then on your right in the building, you will see the yellow Groff module one, which will drop another supply drop that you gotta go protect, like the blue one. Protect it with like everything you have, and just try to keep it away from red health. As you see, I got it down to yellow health because I couldn't actually get to the supply drop in time. And then once it's done, grab the second piece for the dragon controller. Lucky last is the tank station, which once you pick up the code cylinder like I have, it's not in any location, it's when you kill a zombie it will drop. You want to head from dragon control on the right, and you'll see this tank factory sign. and you just want to head through this giant's arm. It's like that giant robot thing, and then on your left there's a door that costs like 1,500 or something like that. And then at the top you have the PC thing, and then once again you just want to head right over to the drop that drops down and just quickly go pick up the piece, and then we'll head on to the next step. So the next step requires you to come back down to the bunker, and then you'll find this computer where you can place all your little network circuits here, and then you can either head back to the supply depot, Dragon Control, or the tank station, and head to the top where the computer is, buy it, and then a dragon will come down, which will lead on to the next 2 steps we're going to be teaching you in the next steps. Once you're in the dragon, he'll take you over to this little building here and shoot you out of his little thing that you're riding on, and you will land inside this house. Inside this house you will find an egg, which is another part for later on in the steps, which I'm heading towards now. So all you want to do is come down the stairs, across, and you'll see this little sewage pipe or sewage drain thing here, and you'll just see an egg up the top. Shoot it down, it will roll down. All you have to do from this is pick it up, and this will lead to later steps, which I'm not going to say now, but this will lead to later steps. Also in this area you can find Pack-a-Punch, which is on the middle floor, but the main thing that's in here is the crystal, which you have to release for a special little dragon strike, which is amazing. Like it's pretty good. It's like an airstrike from a dragon. So release the crystal, and then you're going to go into a lockdown mode where you're going to have to survive through each side of the building. So it's either going to be like the right side first, middle side, and then left side, or maybe right side, left side, middle side. But you're going to have to survive from every single side once, and then the last step is to survive from all sides all at the same time. That's probably the hardest step. People do say that you will require a ray gun Mark III, but to be honest, I made it through this just with a dingo and a haymaker. But you do have to I had monkeys, which did kind of save me in the end, so a ray gun would be very handy. Not a ray gun, like you need a ray gun Mark III, because that will carry you throughout this whole freaking lockdown. Once the lockdown is finished, head back upstairs where you release the crystal from, and you can obtain your dragon strike. Once you've head back through the sewer pipe back into the original map, you want to come over to Dragon Control. We can find this sign just outside Dragon Control, and you will find a little nest where you're going to have to plant your dragon egg and wait for 2 rounds until the egg has cooled, which then you'll be on to the egg challenges. Once you've collected the egg, you are on to the egg challenges. There are 3 egg challenges, and they're pretty simple, to be honest. The first egg challenge is to get 10 pyro zombie kills. The way to obtain this challenge, or complete the challenge, is just basically want to train around in an area where the dragon can breathe fire, and once the dragons breathe fire, the zombies will be on fire, and all you have to do from there is just kill those zombies, and they count as your 10 pyro kills. The second challenge is to get penetration kills, and the best way to get penetration kills is to either have a Dracon, an SVG, or a Locust. Grab a massive train and pull out your SVG and just try to get penetration kills. You have to make sure that you can like get a collat or a triple kill through the zombies, and that is the best way of getting the penetration kills for the egg. The last challenge for the egg is to get 10 riot shield melee kills, or I don't know if it's 5 kills, but I'm pretty sure it's just melee. And this is simple. You just got to get 10 kills while meleeing with your soul shield, and then as you see in the bottom right, the egg is complete, which leads you on to the incubation. Head back to Pack-a-Punch by riding one of the dragons from the 3 dragon ride sites, either the tank station, Dragon Control, or the supply depot. Come down the stairs, and then you just have to incubate this egg in here. And this will be incubating in here for 2 rounds. So you have to go through an incubation lockdown sequence, got to kill some zombies, and then you got to wait for 2 rounds, pick up the egg, and then I'll lead you on to the last and final step for the complete guide to Gorod Krovi. So as you see, it's round 14. Head back to where I incubated the egg, pick it up, and then from here you just have to head back through the sewage drain back to the spawn. And once you're back at the spawn, you can claim your brand new reward.
Because it fucking is. without the proper protection. Flames. There are so many. It's so hot. It's hot. I should stand back.
If you guys did enjoy this video though, or if this guide did help you, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe, as it's always appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next video, which is most likely going to be a cop with the squad. I'm not sure though, but I will be working on some videos, as I did get internet at my dad's. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. I'm going to let the rest of the gameplay play with a bit of music. I'm just going to be running around the map and shooting some zombies and showing you guys basically where the perks are, in case if you were wondering where the perks are, they're just, you know, I'll show you guys. I'm not going to do a voiceover or anything, I'll just do music, as you don't really need voiceover for any perks. But yeah, see ya.
Legacy.
Jack it up.